Hi guys, this is Vitaly with AFT Dispatch and A2C Logistics, and in today's video I'd like to speak with you about the coming sticker shock for vans and reefers. Trailers are about to get a whole lot more expensive. Now before we get started, I'd like to ask you to please like the video, be sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss a single release of our videos, where every Friday we're talking about something that could benefit you in your trucking businesses, in your trucking careers, as well as cover the loads we've successfully booked for our customers, consisting of leased on owner operators and carriers operating under their own MC authorities, running under our truck dispatch services. As always guys, big thank you for all the likes you provided on all the previous videos. Please do keep them coming and let's talk about it. As you can see today I am recording outside, so it might be a little bit noisy, but I think it should be just fine. Now I took some notes here just to kind of get through the material. Vans and reefers in particular are going to become considerably more expensive. This is a multi-pronged problem that we're facing right now. See, component costs are going up in price, and raw materials are as well, which a lot of these components are made from. But also, we're talking, steel, we're talking aluminum, and like I said, it's a multi-pronged problem. We have, strong equipment demand more than ever before. Commodity prices that are extremely volatile and basically unpredictable. They really are unable to price different materials, components, and also ultimately the trailer price themselves. And then there are also labor shortages, major labor shortages on the assembly lines, making it difficult to produce the required commodities. There are also the materials that are needed to build these trailers. We're talking vans, reefers, in many cases flatbeds as well, although those seem to be doing okay with a lot less materials needed to be put into the assembly of those trailers. But we're talking lumber, steel, aluminum, tires, suspension, and wire harnesses. All of those are in short supply. A lot of trailers manufacturers are actually trying to build up as much as they can and then stop where they can, wait for parts to come in to finish up those orders. And the four major North American trailer manufacturers weighed in on this, and we're talking some of the biggest names out there like Great Dane, Hyundai, Wabash. Basically what they're saying is that all of these issues with shortages, commodity prices kind of going through the roof, congested ports, we've talked about that in previous videos and multiple videos. I'll leave a card in the corner. We're talking labor supply, container shortages. Again, we've talked about that as well. All of these things are coming, they say the chickens have come home to roost, right? So this is what's happening now. There are shipping delays, there are lack of warehouse space. This is all causing problems in the industry. So for example, I looked at the steel cost. So steel cost is currently at $1,400 per 1 ton, which is $900 more than it was last year. So we're talking more than a doubling of cost for steel, and there's a lot of steel being used in manufacturing any sort of trailer. 2021 trailer demand is blended into 2022, and 2022 numbers are as strong as 2021. So this is going to be a long-term problem. So I guess in a short term or even a long term, if you can get yourself a trailer, rented, purchased, financed, leased, whatever it may be, if you can get yourself your hands on a trailer, get yourself that trailer and do not let it go. They're saying that backlogs currently are 3 times higher than last year. Now, the numbers might be even worse because I know that a lot of the manufacturers that at least I've spoken with the several that I've spoken with, have said that they've stopped taking orders. So had they actually taken orders, I think these backlogs would have been astronomical. They would have been considerably longer and going back further. Now, one of the things that I found very interesting, and this is going to be quite detrimental to all of our success, is that manufacturers are saying that they're going to have to potentially go back to customers that they've already agreed on prices and ask for more money. They may actually have to go and open up and renegotiate rates with other, with other customers that are, and that's a hard pill to swallow for both manufacturers as well as the carriers and the folks that are purchasing these trailers. So they're saying to expect continued, lead times is going to take longer from production to delivery. They're talking delays, major delays. One of the problems that has caused this, besides everything that I've covered, there actually has been the assembly line social distancing that have had to be put in place with with the pandemic, and that's actually directly impacted productivity because you have a lot less people working. But there's also a shortage of folks working as well. So guys, get yourself a trailer. We've made a video, watch it, saying no to power only and the reasons why. We've talked about this at length. Definitely watch that video. Again, I'll leave the little cards in the corner for all the videos I mentioned. Definitely watch those videos. But most importantly, if you got a trailer, hold on to it. Tip-top condition. Make sure you take care of your equipment. If you've got a rental, make sure you do not let it go. Run like crazy. If you can get equipment, even if it's overpriced, even if they're asking for more money, get it. You're going to make that money in the way that the market is today. So guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to switch over to camera. We're going to look over the loads we book for our customers. If you haven't liked the video, hit that like button for us. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll talk to you guys in just a moment. Welcome back, guys. Let's take a look at some of these loads. Going to start off with a reefer coming out of Knob, Noster, Missouri, going to Birmingham, Alabama. 37,000 pound load of eggs, running at 35 degrees on a reefer. 626 miles booked at $2,600. That's $4.15 per mile. Then to Pello, Mississippi to Norman, Oklahoma, 15,000 pound light load of frozen chicken. It was flexible on the temperature, running around between 0 and -10. On the reefer, 591 miles booked at $2,300. Got them $389 a mile. Then Wichita, Kansas, going to Trotwood, Ohio. This is a 40,000 pound load of fresh pork running 28 degrees. It was originally booked at $41.50 for 785 miles. Then we got another $157.50 for detention at the shipper for a 4-hour loading time past the appointment, and $250 layover at the receiver for an unfortunate 10-hour of unloading time. And if you ever deliver at Trotwood at the DHL, expect up to 24-hour live unloading time. So I guess in a way we got quite lucky here. So total cost was $4,557.50 for 785 miles, which got us $581 per mile. Then Miamisburg, Ohio, going to Fairfield, Ohio. This was a short run, only 37 miles. It was a straight through delivery, 36,000 pound load of brownies. Now that one paid $700 for just 36 miles. That got them $18.92 per mile. Then right out of Trotwood, they went back, and so Trotwood, Ohio, with a 1-pick 2-dropper to Brundage, Alabama, and Anniston, Alabama. 1-pick 2-dropper, 38,000 pound load of chilled groceries, 840 miles on this one, $3,100 booked, got them $369 a mile. Really good money. Ended up running Monday to Monday, grossed $13,257.50 in a week of working. Ran 2,879 loaded miles at an average of $460 per loaded mile, plus 429 deadhead miles, so a total of $4.01 per mile with deadhead included. Excellent rate. A little over $4 a mile for all miles. Excellent stuff. Next, we have a dry van coming out of Scarsboro, Maine, going to Levittown, Pennsylvania. Now this is a 30,000 pound load of empty pallets, 383 miles, booked at $1,100, got them $287 a mile. Then Carteret, New Jersey to Jacksonville, Florida, 38,000 pound load of clothes. It was originally booked at $2,800. We got another $52.50 in detention at the shipper real quick. 914 miles, booked at $28.52 in total, got them $312 per mile. Then out of Jacksonville, Florida, with a 1-pick 2-dropper, going to Fort Worth, Texas and Lubbock, Texas. This is a 35,000 pound load of rubber, all palletized freight. 1,337 miles, booked at $3,800, got them $284 a mile. Then Lubbock, Texas, no deadhead to Modesto, California, long run, 10,000 pound light load of snacks, 1,324 miles, booked at $1,900, got them $144, but for good reason. We know what we're doing. Out of Visalia, California, took a load to Liberty Lake, Washington. It's a 21,000 pound load of paper products. It was a Friday pick, Monday delivery, 34-hour reset on this load. Got completed, 1,046 miles, booked at $54.50. So you take a cheap one, knowing where you're going, and then you take a good run going to another good market. Guys, that got them $521 per mile for 1,046 miles. All in all, they ran Monday to Monday, got their 34-hour reset included over the weekend, ended up grossing this dry van at 15,102 miles, $15,102.50. This is a team that ran 5,004 miles in total. starting in a really bad spot out in Maine, one of the worst places to be, ending up on the West Coast, good area, good miles, and average 302 per loaded mile. Did an excellent job for this team. Next, we're looking at another dry van coming out of Appleton, Wisconsin, going to Sanger, Texas. This is a 42,000-pound load of pet training pads, 1,096 miles, booked at $3,200, got them $292 per mile. Then Dallas, Texas to Moreland, Oklahoma, 11,000-pound load of construction materials, quite light, 342 miles, booked at $1,500, got them $439 a mile. Then right out of Moreland, Oklahoma to Tacoma, Washington, long run. It's a 42,000-pound load of bagged minerals, 1,818 miles, ran for $6,000, got them $330 a mile on lots of miles. They finished off the week running Monday to Monday, grossed $10,700, running 3,256 miles. This is a solo, $329 per loaded mile, with a 34-hour reset included over the weekend, running Midwest to the South, ending up on the West Coast. Really good gross for a dry van, great money, and excellent freight. Guys, we're looking at another dry van. Lots of dry vans today. In fact, the rest of these are going to be dry vans. We're looking at Franklin Park, Illinois, going to Hattiesburg, Mississippi. This is a 24,000-pound load of consumer goods, 838 miles, booked at $2,800, got them $334 a mile. Then Quitman, Mississippi to North Little Rock, Arkansas, 7,000-pound load of general freight for U.S. Foods, 377 miles, booked at $1,650, got them $438 a mile. Then Hot Springs, Arkansas to Manor, Texas, 43,600-pound load of general freight, 476 miles, booked at $1,900, got them $399 per mile. Then San Antonio, Texas to Antlers, Oklahoma, 30,000-pound load of FAK. It's 424 miles, booked at $1,550, got them $366 a mile. And McAllister, Oklahoma to Tompkinsville, Kentucky, 25,000-pound load of wood reels, 694 miles, booked at $1,900, got them $274 a mile. Went to a good market, ended up running Friday to Friday. A week of running at $9,800 in gross at $349 per loaded mile, with a 34-hour reset included over the weekend. Ran 2,809 miles. Excellent job, guys. Another van that's Gainesville, Georgia, coming out to Searcy, Arkansas. 40,000-pound load of general merchandise, 550 miles, booked at $1,450, got them $264 a mile. Then Grenada, Mississippi to Jacksonville, Arkansas. 44,000-pound load of roll stock, basically paper. 226 miles, booked at $1,450 again. That one's $642 per mile. Then Memphis, Tennessee to Salisbury, Maryland, 43,000-pound load of adult beverages, 1,000 miles for $3,950 booked. That's $395 per mile. Then they finished off with Newport News, Virginia, going to Fort Smith, Arkansas, 42,000-pound load of food grade plastics, 1,180 miles, booked at $3,500, got them $297 a mile. They ran Friday to Friday, grossed $10,350 with a $350 per mile per loaded mile average. Definitely a very decent gross for a dry van, over $10,000. Very good money. Ran 2,956 miles. They hit that too. Next, we got a van coming out of Cleveland, Tennessee, going to Longmont, Colorado. This is a 38,000-pound load of dry food, 1,343 miles, booked at $4,000. Got them $298 per mile. Pardon me. Then Aurora, Colorado, going to Jackson, Wyoming. 22,000 pounds of electronics. Short run, 517 miles to get them out of Colorado. Booked that one at $1,950. Got them $377 a mile. And finished off with Idaho Falls, Idaho to Montgomery, Alabama. Long run, 42,000-pound load of FAK. 1,928 miles, quite a bit there. Booked at $5,350 coming out of Idaho. That's $277 a mile. Excellent run, guys. Ran $11,300 in gross over a week of running. Running east to west, ran 3,788 loaded miles, 29 deadhead miles, got him an average of 298 per loaded mile. Lots of miles, great gross. As you can see, lots of dry vans doing very well, reefers doing very well. Take advantage of those markets, guys. You have to take advantage of these markets. Get yourself a trailer, get out there, make that money. If you have any questions for us whatsoever, we work with carriers, we work with lease on owner operators, and we're more than willing to work with folks that are willing to go out there, hit it hard, make money, and work with honest people that are experienced, get you the money, show you the Raycons, are very, very transparent. Get more information from our website at aftdispatch.com/go. You can call or text us at 801-448-6363. Again, 801-448-6363 or aftdispatch.com. Until next week, guys, stay healthy, be wealthy. Take care.